This is Alex with Tight Work Auto Repair located in Cape Coral, Florida. I get the question a lot of the times about how I'm able to offer convertible tops installed for such a decent price. When I do convertible tops, I don't just put a top on. That's not going to last. There's things underneath that need to be replaced as well. The most important is the stay pads that are underneath. The stay pads allow the convertible top to kind of shift around on top of the frame without tearing any holes in it into the top, etc. And they also keep the rear window in place when you're moving the top up and down. If it wasn't for those stay pads, the rear glass would get caught on the tonneau cover as it comes up. If anybody's ever seen or just read a little bit about Corvettes, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about how their rear window gets caught up, because instead of having a nice flat strap, they just have like a little string that kind of does that job. So every top that I do, it gets a brand new set of the Easy On stay pads, which actually I guess is the box that you see in front of you, and it gets a set of Jim Brewer's front tension cords. The main reason for replacing those is that the tension cords are always cracked and they're about to fail. And if you have to replace those, you're going to have to take the top back some. So you're already in there. I charge whatever Jim charges. Whatever Jim's charging for the things, I don't mark it up. And then I install a set of stay pads as well. If those things, what happens is they have elastic in them. The sun, the heat, etc., time gets to them, and the stay pads, they just start to tear, and they'll be hanging down by the back window. It looks bad. I mean, they could be tore at the front, and then it's flopping around by your face or by your passenger's face because they come down in that area. It's just not a pleasant experience. So I offer the full treatment when replacing the convertible top, and I still do it for, as far as I know, is an unbeatable price. I could be wrong. I don't really shop around. I do a lot of tops. I do a large quantity of them every year, and I'm not trying to get rich by any means. I'm not trying. I mean, convertible top places around here, and I've heard from other places. I just had a guy call me from, I think it was Missouri. They're trying to charge him $4,000 or $3,800. Around here they go for $4,000, and that's just for the top. That does not include stay pads or front tension cord, the front boat tension cords. So right now my current pricing is $2,300 plus tax installed, and I have cars shipped to me from all over the place. People even like to come down and they'll hang out at the beach, for a few days, make like a little vacation. Or you ship it here, and while it's here, I do everything Crossfire, front to back. I just don't do performance stuff. But you also get it looked over. Anything else that needs to be done, I have most of the parts in stock so it's a quick turnaround. It doesn't really delay anything. I can usually do the repairs right then and there. I also know these cars. I've been working on them since the day they came out, so I know what to look for, etc., etc. So I'll quit talking. I mean, it's just more of like a visual. I'm not, showing anything. It's just a few boxes that I didn't throw away over the last, couple months at most. And there's a bunch of boxes that I did throw away. So like I said, I've probably done like 12 of them. But I mean, the people that, sometimes, because I do get, I understand the concern in the community. It's like, when you call somewhere and they say, hey, it's going to be $4,000 to put a top on. And then you have a guy that's willing to do that and then some more for nearly half the cost. You got to be a little skeptical. Some people think it's a scam, but if you look around, I've been doing this for a very long time. I think since 2017, I've been doing this on my own, and made it an actual licensed business in 2019. And I have installed a lot of tops, and I mean a lot of them. And all these things are either these two, the glass has been re-glued in, and of course, they fail. And then, you got the one with the glass that fell out. It's always usually the same failure. And then of course, they always get it with the rear window's been glued in, but your seams are completely split apart everywhere. This thing's just trashed. Actually, ended up having to try to put a little glue on it there to get it to buy. Well, We waited for a custom top to come in for it because the customer wanted a different color top. And I don't charge any different for that. If you want a different color, the only thing I start charging different for is when we start doing like German hearts, custom materials and stuff like that. If you want more expensive materials, then obviously the price goes up. But otherwise, this is just, that's what I charge. You can do whatever color you want, you know, and stuff like that. So it really comes out nice. I put a khaki top on a gold one. I just did a red top on a black one, and a blue top on a silver sapphire blue car, and they all come out really nice. So if you have any further questions about convertible top repair on your Chrysler Crossfire, please give me an email. Shoot me over an email. It's usually the best way to get a hold of me. It is alex@tightworkautorepair.com, or you can call. I probably won't answer because I'll be in the garage busy working on cars, but you can call. It is 239-603-9533, and on the voicemail for there, if I don't answer, it will also have the email as well. All right, thank you very much, and have a great day, and enjoy those Crossfires.